Aurora's Centaur program is focused on developing missionized aircraft systems to support both manned and unmanned configuration, as well as optionally piloted configurations of multi-intelligence ISR aircraft systems.
The reason we chose the DA-42 as the basis of the Centaur conversion is that it has extremely good performance. It's a very, very efficient aircraft. It can fly for well over 12 hours.
Diamond Aircraft designed this airframe to do mission-specific tasks. They have already certified the nose modification. They've already certified the belly pod. They've engineered the electrics with those things in mind. So you're not retrofitting a general aviation airplane that people fly on Sundays. You're taking something that came out of the factory specifically designed for these types of missions.
One of the things that we find very exciting about the Centaur product is its ability to be configured to support manned ISR missions or unmanned ISR missions.
So we're utilizing what we've proven in the field in unmanned systems on an aircraft that was already pre-designed. So we're fitting our systems into that and utilizing what we've learned before in the UAV marketplace.
Well, Aurora Flight Sciences has over 20 years of experience in developing unmanned aircraft systems. So we've been able to leverage that technology base, both in the area of mission management, vehicle management, and flight controls.
Before anything flies on our experimental OPA, it first flies in our System Integration Lab, or SIL. The SIL consists of a hardware-in-the-loop simulator, which is the box underneath the belly of the airplane, and this DA-42, known as the Iron Bird, because of the steel stand that we mounted it on. As the avionics, or for that matter, a human pilot in the cockpit, moves the control surfaces around, the simulator reads the positions of the surfaces, of the flaps, of the landing gear, the throttles, and calculates what the airplane's response would be, and feeds that to the avionics as a realistic set of inputs. This lets us test all of the airborne and ground software exactly as if the airplane was flying. In this particular test, the automatic takeoff and landing software is being exercised. The avionics flies the takeoff exactly as a pilot would. Applies full power, releases the brakes, rotates, then it retracts the landing gear once it's airborne. And it brings the airplane around the traffic pattern for a landing. Once the airplane is on the base leg, the landing gear and the flaps are extended, and the airplane tracks a pre-programmed glide path all the way to landing, compensating for crosswind. The decrab, the flare, the rollout, and the braking are all automatic with no pilot input required on the sticks or anything. Once we know that it works in the simulator, we move that same set of software onto the experimental airplane parked behind the Iron Bird, and then with a safety crew on board, we test it in flight to verify that it works as it did in the simulator.
Building on the general aviation foundation of the Diamond aircraft, we'll be able to offer both services and sales in the optionally piloted configuration.
Initiate launch sequence in 3, 2, 1. You can go through the backup aircraft on.
Being a small business, one of the things that we offer, which is very unique for somebody our size, is that we're very vertically oriented. We have significant R&D and engineering capability. We have an excellent design team, but we also have the ability to fabricate, manufacture these large structures and to support them after production. So it's a significant capability that's unlike any for a company our size.
One of the things that Aurora has been doing is expanding its capability for high-quality, low-cost manufacturing. One of the big steps in that recently has been the award from Sikorsky Aircraft of a major piece of the structure for a new version of the CH-53 helicopter.
Excalibur was a concept for a tactical UCAV, so a small uninhabited combat air vehicle that can be used in a tactical way. The vertical takeoff and landing allows you to be runway independent and be able to operate from unprepared fields. So this vehicle, tail number 34, is a turbine hybrid electric VTOL technology demonstrator. It's notionally about half the size of the objective scale, which would have a 400 pounds weapons loadout. We see this as the pathfinder for the technology that will demonstrate that combination of vertical takeoff and landing and very high speed.
AVO, go ahead and comment takeoff in 3, 2, 1, rocket.
When we first deployed to the battlefield in Iraq and Afghanistan, we had no idea the power of the UAV. As soon as we got over there and started working these incredible systems, we needed more, and we needed them as fast as we can get them. Situational awareness that UAS gives to our battlefield commanders is critical in saving lives.
I'm John Langford with Aurora Flight Sciences, and it's my pleasure to welcome you today to the rollout ceremonies of the first Orion unmanned aircraft systems.
This is a good day for national security. This is a good day for economic development, and I'm proud to be part of your team and proud to be part of this rollout effort.
Today I'm particularly proud of the impressive work of the employees at Aurora. Our nation is well served by your hard work and your impressive accomplishments.